Hi Gemini, welcome back to my channel, Karma Fox. I am doing your monthly reading for August. I hope you guys are all doing really well. I do want to take a quick second to remind everyone that these readings are general. So they may not resonate with every Gemini out there. Take what resonates for you, leave the rest for someone else. Keep in mind that the monthly readings are predictive in nature, so if these events are not occurring right now, they could occur in the next few weeks. And as always, don't try to force yourself into a reading that's not for you. Spirit, can I have the energy of Gemini now through August? Gemini. All right, Gemini, you are starting out with the Knight of Wands. So there's communication here. Let's see what's crossing that. Oh, okay. Ace of Swords in the reverse. So there's the lack of clarity here. You could be dealing with somebody that you feel is a bit of a player. There's an in and out type of energy here. It's erratic. Let's see the past. All right. Eight of Pentacles. You could know this person through work, or you could know somebody, work could be playing into this situation in some manner. I am seeing that you're working hard in the past. You're paying attention to some sort of details here. Seven of Pentacles. This is something that you have invested a lot into. You're being patient, so that's why all this is happening. Let's see what's on your mind. The World in reverse. You feel like there's something that is unfinished, incomplete here. A cycle that hasn't yet closed out, but it's an on again, off again type of situation. You could talk to this person and then you go for periods without talking to this person. Let me see what's coming in August for you. Show me August for Gemini. Show me August. All right, Page of Wands. So there's some sort of a new beginning. There's a spark of a new beginning here. Could be some small communication in some manner. Let me see how you're showing up. You could be getting good news here in August, or something you feel is good news. You're showing up as the Moon in reverse. So there's something here with the Moon in reverse that you're either having an epiphany about, or something is being revealed to you. Let's see the energy coming towards you. You have the Six of Pentacles, an equal give and take. Okay, well, that's positive. Something that's an equal give and take. Somebody that's very generous. Let's see Spirit's advice for you, Gemini. The Devil. Spirit is saying there's something here that is toxic, and there will be advice regarding that. You could feel a very strong pull towards someone or something. Let me see your outcome at the end of August. The Chariot along with the Six of Pentacles. So now the Six of Cups. So the Six of Cups has to do with the past, okay? But there's a sense of moving forward, either moving forward from the past or, you know, moving towards someone from the past. Bottom of the deck is the Ace of Pentacles. That's underlying energy. And it does show that there's a new beginning here. There's something that's a new beginning. It could also be a big influx of money coming your way. So let's clarify. Spirit, why is the Knight of Wands here? You could be traveling towards the end of August with somebody from the past, somebody you know from the past, or traveling back towards your home. If you're older, you could be traveling and it involves someone or something from the past. All right, so we have the Eight of Cups reversed. Yeah, so it's that on again, off again energy. Somebody enters and leaves your life, leaving a lack of clarity. 10 of Coins. Yeah, there could be somebody that you've had a long-term connection with that you're not speaking with right now currently, because what's affecting this is either money, or you could be getting advice from family members or close friends, but you just lack clarity in the situation. I do feel like there's been an argument here. There's been conflict here. Page of Swords. So you've been looking into this person. You could be dealing with somebody that's a player, You may be doing some like checking up on this person, looking to see what it is that they're doing. You could, for some of you, or they could be doing this to you. Somebody is doing like drive-bys, it looks like, at a workplace, either you or the other person. But there's a curiosity, there's a desire to speak, to talk, to, you know, there's checking up on and looking into somebody, doing research. Why is the Seven of Pentacles here? This would be somebody that walked away from you, or you walked away from them, but there's a return. Now, this is present energy. So the Magician, you're manifesting. You're manifesting. You're being patient. This is somebody or a situation that you've invested a lot into. So you're manifesting, you're being patient, you're kind of waiting to see what's going to happen. Why is the World here in reverse? Yeah, again, we're getting that. So if this is a work situation, there's something that's unfinished about that, but there's a need. You're trying to look at the details of something in order to find the clarity. There's a lot of, because you don't feel like things are complete. Things aren't over here. You want to work on something. Again, for some of you, work is involved in this in some manner, either for you or the other person. So let's look at August for you. Spirit, show me August for Gemini. Show me August for Gemini. Oh, that's not okay. Show me August for Gemini. I am seeing the energy of like things happening all at once, and then there's a gap in the communication, and then, you know, things happen all at once. So it's a very erratic energy. All right, so we have the Tower in reverse. We have the Star card in reverse. Queen of Wands. Queen of Cups reversed. We have the Ten of Wands. The Emperor reversed. Six of Wands. Judgment. And the World in reverse. So there is something unfinished here, which is what's on your mind. You feel that things are unfinished. So let's look at this. So I do see that there could be some small communication in the beginning of August, or you're getting good news that makes you feel like something can be repaired here. With the Tower in reverse, this tells me that you did go through a collapse in this situation. Things collapsed. It was a Tower moment for you. And you're trying to rebuild yourself here, possibly to rebuild the situation. So you may reach out to this person, or they may reach out to you in an effort to try to resolve things, to try to fix things. But with the Star card in reverse, it tells me that in the first week, that there's going to be a sense of hopelessness, a sense of having to give up on a dream, because it's causing a lot of emotional imbalance here. I am seeing that there is a realization here in the second week, because I see you being very proactive, trying to reach out to this person, or them reaching out to you. There's this energy of trying to take action in the first week. By the second week, though, I'm seeing that there is this energy. There's two queens side by side. And so I do feel that with two queens side by side, that's two people. There's two people here in the situation. And I feel like it causes you to feel really troubled, to feel like, you know, these are almost insurmountable problems, and you pull back emotionally. I see a strong pullback emotionally. This could have been a situation where there was a lot of passion, but not enough emotion in this connection, and that troubles you. By the middle of the month, I see you having a lot of problems, and it's because of this Emperor here, who is yet another person. It looks like a masculine. This masculine person is not in their highest energy. And this is a person that you have pulled back from as well. This person could have involved another person here with this Queen of Wands. So I see you pulling back emotionally, feeling very troubled about it. This person may be a bit narcissistic, or they could have narcissistic qualities. This is somebody that is possibly going through financial problems if they own a business, or if they have a, or if they're like in high-level management. This person can be very controlling, extremely controlling. So I do feel like you pull back dramatically by the middle of the month from this person, because there's just so many problems in this connection, and it makes you feel unsuccessful. In the third week, this person becomes even more controlling. I am seeing by the fourth week, there's a lack of success in a reconciliation. So you're having to make a judgment call here, but you're not feeling like it's successful, and you feel like it's not successful because this masculine energy, and that doesn't necessarily mean it's a man. Women can be in their masculine energy as well. But what I'm seeing is there's a feeling that there's a lack of success in the situation. And even though you would like a reconciliation, you would like to work things out, that's what's on your mind. And this is why you're being patient. You do feel that things are unfinished, and it does look like there is some unfinished business here by the end of the month, at least in your energy. You're feeling things are not resolved, things are not finished, and it's because you do want this reconciliation, but this person's not in their highest energy. So let's look at your energy. Why is the moon here for Gemini? All right, so we have the Seven of Swords, we have the Five of Cups reversed, and we have the Empress. All right, so you're having an epiphany regarding your worth and your value here, which is good. I do see that in the beginning of the month, something here is revealed, and it's going to cause conflict. There's going to be more conflict. I can see it in the very beginning of the month. But you've gone through a lot of sadness here. I can see you're coming out of that sadness. It's almost like there was a period of depression here for you, and you're coming out of that, and you're recognizing your value, your worth. It's like you're having this epiphany, and you move into this energy where you're coming out of depression, coming out of sadness, and this conflict is actually going to help you to do that. So I do see by the end of the month, you're moving into this Empress energy where you're kind of sitting back, you're empowering yourself, and you're moving into a much more, how do I word this? You're moving into this energy where you're just receiving everything that you know you're worth, and you know that you deserve. So that's good energy, Gemini. I like that. Let's see why the Six of Pentacles is here. Show me the energy moving towards Gemini. Okay, well, I don't normally take this many cards, but I was indicated to do so. All right, we have the Page of Cups. We have the Page of Pentacles in the reverse. We have the Wheel of Fortune, Justice, and the Fool. Wow, okay, so I see why I was directed to take this. So the reason you're moving into this energy where everything is kind of flowing to you, Gemini, is you have this new beginning happening here. Now, signs that I do see, I see Pisces, I see Libra. So there's definitely different people that are approaching you. You have a lot of people approaching you. So what I'm seeing is that somebody is coming into your energy. This is a new person. This new person is helping you to see your value and your worth. There's a new beginning that's taking place here, and it's going to balance you out. This person is very balanced. They are somebody that wants a new beginning with you. And I do feel like this is somebody who is trying to do the right thing. It's a positive shift. There's a very positive shift coming as a result of someone new coming into your energy here. But it's going to require you to turn someone else down if you accept that. I am also seeing that there may be somebody from your past, possibly, because we do have this past card here, that is trying to come in and bring balance and have a new beginning with you. But I feel like I feel like this person doesn't have a lot to offer you, and there's a recognition of that. I mean, they're showing up with page energy here, and they don't have much to offer. This person could be trying to put you in a situation where, you know, they're giving their energy to more than one person. So you've got at least two people here, if not more, that want to have a new beginning with you. I feel like one person doesn't have much to offer. This looks like the person from the past who's trying to start things moving with you again and have a new beginning. And then there's somebody here that is brand new. But in order to be with this person and to have an equal give and take, you have to turn down something that looks like from the past. And it starts that Wheel of Fortune moving in a positive direction. It balances everything out. So yeah, that's good energy. Let's see, spirits. You definitely have more than one person in your energy approaching you. Why is the devil here? Show me spirits advice for Gemini. Show me spirits advice for Gemini. All right, so we have the Two of Swords. We have the Six of Swords reversed, and we have the Seven of Cups. So in Spirit's advice, there's a discussion here about, you know, something that's very toxic, something you've gone back and forth on, something that has kept you stuck in confusion. And I can see the confusion in your energy. This has to do with somebody who could have been a player, possibly putting you in a situation where they were balancing you with somebody else or trying to. Somebody who may have walked away and is coming back. Spirit is saying that is a toxic situation, and it's going to keep you stuck, and it's going to keep you in a situation where there's a lot of confusion. There's an indication you have to make a decision. Do you want to stay stuck, or do you want to move forward? And you have options. Spirit's saying you have options. You have multiple options here. So there's a decision that has to be made, and there's an indication you have to choose. You have to choose between somebody toxic from the past or somebody new that's coming into your energy that's going to bring balance and going to, you know, lead towards, you know, something that is, you know, going to bring justice to the situation. So let's look at your outcome. So you have multiple options here. Yeah. All right, let me see the outcome for Gemini. Show me the outcome for Gemini. All right. We have the Seven of Wands reversed. We have the Knight of Wands reversed. Now, that Knight of Wands is what's showing up in your current energy. We have the Ten of Swords. We have the Four of Swords reversed and the Knight of Pentacles. Okay, so what I'm seeing in your outcome for the end of August. Hold on. I don't know why. There we go. What I'm seeing in your outcome for the end of August, I do see that you're turning down the past. You're moving forward from the past. This past person will feel very powerless about this situation, but they won't fight with you about it. I do see there's going to be some communication here. You've taken a break from this past person. You've been thinking, you've been healing, you've been trying to get your energy together. And I see you actually moving forward, and you're going to let this person know that you are moving forward from them. So, you know, just know, Gemini, that this was a toxic situation with this past person. I see you bringing about an ending here, and it's going to be a bit painful, not only for them, but for you. Moving forward is going to be painful because it's a very strong connection, it looks like. However, it's also very inconsistent, and it's an on again, off again, and it looks like it was based primarily in passion, not in the emotional feelings of it, for one of you at least, if not both. I feel like you do have emotions and feelings for this person, but you're pulling them back sharply. There's going to be some conflict in the beginning of the month that's going to help you to make this decision. So you're healing, and I do feel like you're coming out of that healing. So by the end of the month, I see you moving forward. It is going to be slow, but I do see you moving forward from the past. And just know that you have options here, and you have a lot of good things coming your way. Spirit's advice is telling you that, you have a choice to stay stuck in a toxic situation or move towards the options that you have. So it's your choice, of course, because I do see that there is still, in your opinion, there's still unfinished business here. But I see that by the end of the month, you are going to slowly begin moving away from the past. Now, bottom of the deck is the King of Cups in the reverse. And that is water sign energy. So Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. It does show me that, again, you've pulled back from a situation emotionally. And it looks like you've done it so that you can have this new beginning. So, but it's tough. I can see it's a difficult decision for you. You've kind of gone back and forth. So, but it does look like you're moving forward. And once you gain that, it's going to be slow at first. But once you gain that momentum, I feel like that's where your healing is taking place. So let's pull an oracle card and round out your reading for August. Pulling for the sign of Gemini. Just know, Gemini, that you have some really good things coming your way. But Spirit's saying you have to decide. All right, it's number 23. 23 breaks down to 5, and 5s are about change. It says, give to the mind, and it gives back. So it's about moods and cycles, inspiration. Let me read that for you. Give me just a second. All right, it says, the scientist, mental clarity, brain power, and peace. If we want to brighten the mind, then we must feed it light. The mind is a delicate and ironically powerful center. It is fragile in the sense that it wants its owner to be gentle and kind to its needs. Only then can it be awakened and a healthy force. To be strong, the mind must be nourished in ways that best suit it. Not every mind has the same mental appetite. It must be treated with reciprocity and respect. We cannot expect so much from it when we are not giving it something of equal value in return. The mind card is about mental health, creative stimulation, inspiration, and thoughtfulness. The artist must create. The scientist must experiment. The monk must meditate. The shaman must chant. The explorer must explore. We all have pieces of these archetypes within us. There is a cycle of inspiration. We must nurture them or the artist will get depressed. The scientist will go stark raving mad. The monk will lose their peace. And the shaman's connection with spirit weakened, and so on. Without the proper nutrients, they cannot flow or grow. Pulling the mind card can also be a positive omen that a bright, creative, and intelligent time is coming. That you've been putting all of this into practice, and your mind is sparkling and brimming with mental growth, new ideas, and clarity. This can be a time of stimulating momentum and strokes of brilliance in your life. Take advantage of it and continue to treat your mind with the utmost love and respect. And that is your epiphany, Gemini. You're having that epiphany. So, be sure to nurture yourself in the proper ways, stimulate your mind in the proper ways, and watch how your life begins to turn around. All right, I hope this has been helpful for you. If you have resonated with this reading, please hit that like button. Be sure to subscribe to my channel. And until I see you in your next reading, namaste.